Hi Gemini, come on in. Welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so you may, if you find that your message isn't here, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. Also, my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever you feel yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your energy here, your person and their energy here, and for the connection or the relationship between you down here, and we will talk about what comes up. Before I started, I did draw an oracle card from the Divine Guidance Oracle by Cheryl Lee Harnish, and the card that you have, Gemini, is card number 18. These are fairly new for me, so I don't want to put that glare on there. I am going to read from the book, but I want to give you a second to look at that, to really check out that image and see if there's anything about it that speaks to you or triggers anything in your mind or your thoughts. All right, card number 18 or 9, Wisdom Guide. Wisdom Guide is here to help you with taking in new information and teachings. Whether you are taking courses, going back to school, or learning a new skill or craft, you will find that you are able to process and retain new information more easily. Wisdom Guide also helps you to gain new insights and understandings through the intuitive channels, turning your knowledge into wisdom. Wow, I think that is so perfect for you, Gemini. I mean, you guys are the sign of communication and information, and my husband said Gemini, and he soaks up information like a sponge. Seriously, it's amazing. It blows me away. So this is so appropriate for you guys. You're learning new things and you're soaking up so much information. So much of it you're coming to understand intuitively. Wow. It's just confirmation. I know it's already happening and you guys feel it. Just confirmation for you. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. Woo. What is going on in your world? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on with Gemini? All right, good. Wow. At the heart of the matter, we have the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands. Wow. Holy wow. And the Eight of Wands. So the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Four of Wands is about marriage celebration. Can be about, it's often called the 1111 or the Twin Flame card, but it's about celebration. It says completion here in this deck. Wow. We also have the Six of Wands, which is victory. It's about success. Someone who was victorious, as well as the Eight of Wands. So this is about communication or fast action. So whatever this is, it's happening very, very quickly. A lot of fire, a lot of passion behind this. Wow. Wow. All right, what's crossing you? Working for or against you? The Hermit. This is about going within, looking for answers, retreating, trying to get a new perspective on something, just really putting some thought into this. I feel like there's something that is really worth celebrating that you want to take quick action towards, and you want to be victorious, but I think there's a necessary period of going within, of looking at the situation before rushing in, before taking this action. I feel like the passion and the motivation is there, but there is a need. I feel like you need to rein it in a little bit. You need to hold it back a little bit, really look at it before you take that step. What is beneath you, or the root of the matter, is the Ace of Pentacles. This is wanting a new beginning, a new start, to plant this pinnacle for a new beginning that will assure your stability and your security. Something that will be fulfilling and long-term, something that will be, long-term. What is behind you in the immediate past? The Hanged Man and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so you were in a you felt like you didn't have enough. You either felt like you were cut off or shut out, isolated, ghosted, but it caused you to change your perception. The Hanged Man is willingly going within to look at a situation. I feel like this new perception, which I really feel like there was a shift in perception brought about by being cut off or isolated, shut out, feeling alone, feeling like you didn't have enough, not just dissatisfied, you didn't have enough. I feel like that began this process of introspection, and from that has come this desire for this new beginning and this desire for action. You're ready, you want to go, but you still have to take this time to figure this out. I feel like this has been going on for a long time, this feeling of not having enough, being shut out, but I feel like this really shifting this perception, your perception, and looking at this from a different perspective has been in the recent past. And it's opened up these new ideas, this new passion that you have burning within you. I mean, I don't know why I just shuffled. I really see a lot of passion here in this desire to take action and move forward, but it's really important. I just feel the need to reiterate that it's really important to take the time and make sure that you look at all the angles before you take the action. What is above you, or what's on your mind? The Nine of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment, being satiated emotionally, can be, celebration. This is having emotional fulfillment within yourself as well as within your life. And I think you want your Nine of Cups. You're thinking about your Nine of Cups. What's before you or in the immediate future? The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So pages can be children. It doesn't have to be a child. It can just be someone with a younger spirit. Page of Wands is very excited, wants to try everything, raring to go. I mean, I really see that here with this energy. Fired up and motivated. We also have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like this is either expressing your growth. This passion is just going to continue to burn and grow, and you're going to progress from the Page to the Knight, which means there's going to be more motivation, desire, drive, more experience behind you to make this happen. Or these are two different people. One of them I feel is you, and one of them is someone else in your life, someone coming in. It's like this Knight is coming in towards this Page, charging in very passionately with a lot of motivation and a lot of fire. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. The Page is all of the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But just someone with very, very fiery energy that really just, they look good. They know they're kind of a player, or kind of a Don Juan, I guess I should say. Doesn't mean that they have to be like that, but they definitely have a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and a lot of spark and oomph behind them. But the Knights do kind of come and go a little bit. On the bottom of the deck, or the overall energy for the reading, is the Death card. So there's a big change. Something big has come out of this. And this change that you want to make is huge. It's the end of a cycle. It's, with every death is rebirth. But there's definitely something ending. I feel like this ending is going to be happening. It has to happen to have this this new beginning, and to find this reignite. I just keep getting reignited passion. I feel like there's been I feel like for quite a while in the past you have felt deflated, not having enough, isolated, not inspired. And I feel like when you make this change, you're going to feel very inspired again. All right, let's see what I have for your person. Gemini's person, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in their world? What do we need to know? What will be helpful to know or to understand about Gemini's person? Is it the heart of the matter? Prince of Cups. So, that's the page in this deck. So this could be someone coming in with an offer of love, like a poem, a gesture, flowers, something sweet, tender, just a, hey, thinking about you, love you, miss you. Or it could be someone coming in with an apology. That's water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The crossing energy is the Five of Swords. Ooh. So there was some conflict. I feel like this is an apology. I feel like, this Five of Swords, this is kind of sparring. It's fighting. It's bickering. It's being petty. Somebody was defeated. Somebody felt defeated. But someone's coming in with an apology. What is beneath them? The root of the matter. The Fool and the Prince of Pentacles. So, I feel like there's a new beginning. There's taking a leap of faith. The Prince is, especially the Prince of Pentacles, is learning about something new. There's a new area of study, something that's going to be very practical and well thought out. Doing, the Fool is such a, we're all the Fool, but the Fool is that energy. It's very like Aries, Aquarius feeling to me, like, just, it feels so, I don't want to say opposite, but the energy of the Pentacles and the energy of the Fool together is, the Fool energy doesn't feel natural to the Pentacles. The Pentacles are about stability and security, things that you can plan for, things that are tangible, that can be prepared for with a method and, a Gantt chart and a budget. And I feel like this Page of Pentacles is going to be taking a leap of faith. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable, but they want to take this leap of faith, but they want to be as prepared as they can. What they have in their immediate past is the Devil. So there was something in their past that it could have, something in their past that left them feeling trapped, tied, and bound. It could have been a codependent relationship, a toxicity within a relationship, a dynamic within their own thought processes that kept them trapped, tied, and bound, an addiction, drugs, sex, alcohol, shopping, whatever the case may be. There's something in the past that was toxic that needed to be released. This couple feels bound to each other. They feel like the Devil has a hold on them and they feel trapped. What is above them on their mind is the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So the Three of Wands is, there's a plan that's been put into action. That the things have already been set in motion. It's just waiting for it to appear. With the Seven of Wands. So it's something that they are willing to fight for. They're going to persevere. They know that it's not going to be easy, but because it's something that they're passionate about and that they really believe in, they're going to give it their all, and they're capable. They're more than capable of seeing this through to the end. In their immediate future, for what is before them. The Five of Pentacles. So, wow. They are going to, where you have been, and I don't know if this is related to you or separate in their life, but where you have been is where they are going to be. They're going to feel cut out or shut off or cut out. I can't even say that. Feel isolated, like they're alone, like they don't have enough. It's not. They can change their circumstances, but they don't see how. Just like you could change your circumstances, and it took this for you to see how. All right, let's get some cards for you. Oh, on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So, wow, your person has a lot of pentacles. And these energies can be reversed. This could be your person, and this could be you. Take it however it resonates for you. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very stable and secure. It could be a mother. You could be a mother, or it could be their mother. They could be a mother. But it's she's very abundant. She's very practical. She's very grounded and nurturing. She's very nurturing, and she's able to make things grow, to put energy into things and make them grow. This could be, I take that how that resonates. So let me get some cards for the energy of the connection between you. Gemini and their person. What is the connection between you guys? What's going on? The Hermit and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. The Hermit is the card of Virgo. Page of Pentacles is all of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you or your person must have some earth in your chart. There's a lot of earth on the table. Or it could just be there's a lot in question about stability and security, but take it out how it resonates. Again, in this connection, there's been some withdrawal. The Hermit is pulling back. The Hermit is, isolating yourself to kind of figure some things out. I feel like there's been some retreat and some planning, looking at the potential for the stability and the security of this. The Three of Swords. Somebody's hurt. Somebody has been wounded. There's some heartbreak or some loss. Some deep sadness. The Four of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. All right. So the Four of Swords is about healing. I feel like after this period because of this deep sadness, there was a need for healing. The Four of Swords is retreat. It's spiritual healing. Someone was probably sleeping a lot, depressed, I feel like. With the Two of Wands, there is planning, looking at all of the options and trying to decide which plan to put into action. And the Five of Cups, so again, about loss and sadness. Someone is really focused on the cups that have spilled, what they've lost, what hasn't turned out. They're so focused on this that they can't see the two cups standing behind them. I feel like there's some difficulty. It's these two people are facing each other, that, wanting to plan for this future, and this person's so focused on what's been lost. I'll get one more card. With the Hanged Man. I feel like there's a lot of soul searching going on right now. I feel like for both of you, gosh. Yeah, if this is you, and I feel like it is, you have both the Hermit and the Hanged Man. We have the Hermit and the Hanged Man down here in the energy of the connection. So there's definitely retreat. There's trying to look at things from a different perspective, trying to see different way through this and trying to figure out what the next steps are. There's definitely some heartache and some loss. There's some apologies that need to happen. Somebody's really hurt. And I feel like this has triggered a lot of introspection on both parts. This is just the energy right now. It could be different tomorrow. It could be different next week. But that's what's going on right now. I do want to get a couple of cards from the universe has your back to leave you with whatever messages Spirit might want you to hear, or food for thought, encouragement you might need. So let's see, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? Whoa, there we go. All right, you guys got 3 today. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, you are. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. All right, Gemini. Wow, I just want to mention on the bottom of the deck here for the energy between you is the World, which means the end of a major cycle. So with every end, and we have death here as well, with every ending, there is a beginning. It is a transformation. It's a shift. This is the World. It's the major arcana card. So this is a major cycle that's coming to an end and a new one beginning. So focus your intentions, because you're creating the new beginning, the world that you're going to be stepping into. I hope this helped, Gemini. I hope it resonated. If it did, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up or the bell icon. It helps get the video out there for other people to see. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. It looks like kind of a hard time right now, but I know you guys are going to find your way through it. Don't forget that you are getting lots of new information and wisdom, and I feel like it is going to help you find your way through this. You're becoming aware of a lot of things and having realizations. Trust yourself. You know. All right, I love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. I love spending time with you. And until next time, love and light.